Welcome back, guys, to a brand new channel. I'm the Probiotics, and today I'm going to be releasing a brand new strategy for you guys. I'm just feeling so hyped up to really release the strategy because I've been working it and taking the trades for myself, and I'm just so hyped up to really give you guys the strategy so that you can make profits while I make profits with the strategy. So in the previous video that I posted like about 2 weeks ago for the Boom 1000 strategy, I did promise that I was going to release a Crash 1000 strategy, and this is the Crash 1000 strategy. So if a live trade forms, I will take it, but if there's nothing, I'm not going to take it. But I will release a video on somewhere later this week where I will take a live trade and do more analysis maybe. Okay, so we're going to start off with the 27th, that was yesterday. And this is the live account. You know how we go, right. So we're going to go press the F, and we're going to go all the way to the bottom to Bill Williams, and we're going to select the awesome oscillator, and we're going to leave the line width at 4, which is 4 pixels. Then we're going to have just make your upper value green and your low and your value down red, and press done. So we have that in our chart. Now we know in the previous video we used the awesome oscillator for the Crash 1000 strategy, but this is like way different. And the next thing we're going to add in the main chart is we're going to go into oscillators. The last thing on oscillators is the Williams percentage range. We're going to have our period of 14. I think that's the standard one, or the default setting. We're going to have our style width at 2 pixels, and you can have whatever color you want, but just have it at 2 pixels. And we're going to go into levels, and the most important thing is this level, the negative 81 or minus 81, whatever you're calling it, and leave it at 2 pixels. But your color, you can change it to whatever color depending on your background. Like I have a white background, so I'll have it on black. But if you have a black background, you can make it white or orange, because orange is like neutral. Okay, so we press done, and we have it added to the chart. So the strategy is quite simple and really profitable. So what we're going to be looking for is we're looking for the percentage range to touch the negative 81 mark, which is right, the negative 81 level right here. There's a touch. There's our touch down here. Once you see the touch, your confirmation to take the trade, your confirmation or restriction, is going to be the wise awesome oscillator. So we're going to look at the awesome oscillator. How you want to take the trade is you want to make sure the awesome oscillator is below the 0 level. Is like below, it's on the bottom here, it's negative. Once you see that, you just wait for the touch. There's our touch, and we enter. And we're only entering for 5 cents. We do not want to stay in the trade for about one candle, because I'll show you guys an example where if you stay in for one candle, you could get spiked. So like I don't want you guys to take a loss. Like I want you guys to make awesome profit while I'm making awesome profit. So yeah, so we're taking our 5 cents. Once this thing touches right here, we're in on the next candle for 5 cents. So we're holding it for maybe till it goes to about 0.3600 or 0.4600, or maybe even 0.4300. Okay, that's somewhere here, about 0.4300. Once it hits that area, you want to be out of the trade. Once you get that 5 cents, you want to be out of the trade. Now let's go do more analysis. And I'll show you guys the one where we'll not be taking. There's 2 different restrictions that we'll not be taking as a trade. So there's our second trade here. Perfect. We can see that the awesome oscillator is in the bottom. It's comfortably at the bottom. We want it to be comfortable. Now let's just say if you see one red spike that's on the bottom of the awesome oscillator, you do not want to be taking the trade. You want it to be at least a minimum of 2 to 3 to be taking the trade. So there's 2, you can see the touch at the bottom. The awesome oscillator is negative, which is good. We want to see it below the 0 line or the 0 level. And then here it is. So then we enter the trade right here, take our profit, which is around the 0.4300 mark again. Take our profit and we're out. Now I'm saying 0.4300, that's just a safe zone, because you're going to be taking a 20-cent lot size, which you're going to get your 5 cents in about maybe 0.3000, or maybe even just touching 0.4000. So once you reach that, you're out of the trade and you're waiting for your next opportunity to jump in. And you want it to be a nice spike, and then you're going to be entering your trade. So let's go and do more examples. There's an example of the restriction that I'm talking about. You can see it's touching nicely at the bottom. There's our touch. It comes up, and we don't see the awesome oscillator sitting in the negative, or it's sitting. We don't see it sitting below the 0 level, and we do not want to enter this trade, because I do not enter on this trade because I'm using the awesome oscillator as a confirmation or a restriction. In this case, it's a restriction to not take the trade. It's not at the bottom, so don't take the trade. Now let's go and look for more examples. And so far we already have, we're already up. I think it's 2 trades that we already won so far. That's about 10 cents. Now if you're going to be taking those on a $2 lot size, that means you're already up $1 for the day, and it's already been like about just below 2 hours that you've been trading, and that's just from one strategy that you already made $1. So let's go, and this is the other restriction that I was telling you guys about. You want it to be a nice smooth part that's coming up, like this one. It needs to be smooth, but we know we don't take this one because the AO is not below, but there's the one that I'm talking about. It needs to be nice and smooth coming up over here. But once you see it goes up and down and it's like not even, like right over here, it's very uneven. It's not a straight line going up. And right over here, we don't want to take it also because it's curving. We want it to be a nice straight line that's coming up, and not a curvy line that's cutting the negative 81 line. So let's go through more examples, and there we can see another one where we'll not take the trade, because it's right here. You can see that the AO is sitting just above the 0 line, so we don't enter the trade. We're still up by 2 trades, and we're looking for our next opportunity to enter and make profit. This one is sitting at 1, so you don't take the trade either. And what I'm talking about sitting at 1 is the awesome oscillator is sitting at, there's only 1 line over here, so we don't take it. It needs to be at least 2 to 3 lines. And there's one where we will enter and make our profit. As you can see, the awesome oscillator is sitting comfortably in the negative and comfortably below the 0 line. We got our touch. We enter for 5 cents. We're out. That's already 3. Now here, you'll not enter the trade because, not only because I'm seeing that it spiked down or it left a gap and saying that, okay, don't take the trade here. I'm not like those kind of YouTubers that come in and tell you a strategy and, I'm not using the strategy. I'm using the strategy and I'm making profit. I will not take this trade because this part is not comfortably below. So for the examples that we looked at, you can see it's touching the bottom. It's right here, it's comfortable, and it's coming up nicely. This one is not comfortable. It's not touching the bottom, and it doesn't look comfortable at all. Okay, so we will not take that trade. And here we will not take it either, because this is a curve cut, and we don't take those. We want a straight cut, and we're out of the trade. And also over here, this wouldn't have even been a viable trade to take because the AO is not below the zero line and it's not in negative, so we don't take that. So we're still up by 3 trades. Here, you don't take it because it's not comfortable and because of the restriction. So like the strategy is very simple, but you just got to look out for that restriction. It's a simple restriction to not take the trade, and you can start making profit from now. You can maybe start off with your demo account and try it out, and maybe tomorrow you can jump in and start taking your live account trades and start milking with me. And I want you guys to also like and subscribe, and yeah, just comment like if you want to see a live trading video where I'll do my live trading, and also send your screenshots of your trades that you're winning using my strategies to my Telegram, so that I know that I'm actually helping y'all to increase y'all's profit and reach y'all's daily targets. So yeah, next one, there's a beautiful trade right here. It's touching on the bottom, the AO is negative, we jump in and we get our 5 cents. That's 4. Now this one, it's still considered as a straight line because it's not curving anywhere. When it's touching, it's not curving. So if you want to take it, if you're not comfortable with taking it, don't take it. If you're one of those people that don't want to take it because you're saying you're not comfortable with taking it, I got you. I'm not going to count that as number 5. We still at number 4. But there's our number 5 right here. You see our AO is sitting in the negative. It's sitting at below the 0.00 line. And then we got the touch. We enter, make our profit 5 cents, we out. We're already up 5 trades. And this one here we will not take because it's not comfortable. It's not comfortably below. That's only a tiny bit that's below, and we will not take that. Over here, this one you can take it. The only problem is when it comes close to the touching, you do see that it curves. So if you, as I said before, if you're not comfortable with taking it, don't take it. But the trade would give you profit. Now we look for another one. These two over here we will not even think of taking. Like we would look at this and be like, okay, these are forming. These are not according to our confirmations. So we'll just put it aside and wait for our next opportunity. As you can see, it curves and goes up, and this one here is still not comfortable. It's not touching the bottom, so we will not take it. Let's go to another one. There's our comfortable one. You can see the AO is nice and comfortable below. We jump in and we take it. Take our 5 cents and we out. We're already up, I think, 6 trades. There's another one where we will take it. As you can see, it comes up smoothly over here. And we jump in, take our 5 cents and we out. Because also the AO is in negative. Or it's below the 0 line, 0.00. And all the zeros. Okay, so we're up 7. And we wait again. Right here you can see all of this up and down motion. It's like considered as indecision to me. So I will not even think of taking this trade. Because as you can see the tiny curve that's there. So don't even think of taking it. And we wait for our next one. If you're seeing a small one, if you're seeing it coming up like this nicely, just jump in. Take your 5 cents and be out. You got your AO giving you confirmation. That's the only thing that you need, your confirmation. Because here you can see there's a tiny curve over here that just tells you that you are not going to jump into the trade. But here you're looking at it and you're being like, it's a straight line, straight line, straight line. And then you just jump in, make your profit and you're out. That's already, I think it's 8. It's either 7 or 8. Okay, there's another one here. This one is, the AO is comfortably below. And then we can see that the percentage range is comfortably below also. We jump in and we take the trade. That's already, I think, 9. There's another one that's sitting at 10. And we're just going to keep going through and counting the trades. Now we're not going to keep putting our crosshairs over here to check. Okay, I will just like help you and just give you more thing on the analysis. So I think we're up to like 10. There's 11. You can see that it's coming up in a straight line. So you jump in, that's 11. But if you're saying, okay, it's it's not that straight, but you may be thinking of taking it. If you're not confident in taking the trade, don't take it. I'm sorry about that. Okay, don't take the trade if you're not confident in it. Let's go to another one. There's number 11 just staring at us in the face like it wants to give us the profit, so why not take it? And there we go. Touch. The awesome oscillators nicely in the negative here. And then we jump in, take our 5 cents and we out. That's like 11, I think. Yeah, we will not take it because it's not a straight line. Yeah, it's not a straight line at all. So we're still at 11. This one, it is comfortably below over here. Even though it's not touching the bottom, it's comfortably below. But you will not take the straight because the AO is not below the zero line. So you don't take it. Here you're saying you want to take it. You can, because that is according to the strategy. You got the AO in the negative. The percentage range is comfortably below. And then we just over here. And then we just plop our trade over there. And another one. We do the same thing. I think we're up to like 13 trades. And it's already been like 12 hours. So we're already up like, if you're taking like on a 12, if you're taking that on a $2 lot size, if you're up 13 trades and you made 5 cents on each one, okay, let me do the maths here quickly. So you got 10 trades giving you 50 cents and another 15, so you're up, if you're just taking your 20 cents, you're up 65 cents. But if you're taking it on a $2 lot size, you're already up $6.50. So like, that is some awesome profit just by trading this one strategy right here. So let's go through more. As you can see, there's another one here, comfortable. You can take it here, or you can wait for a nice comfortable touch and then enter. And that'll be number 14. And there's another one, but you don't see your AO on the bottom, so you don't enter. This one here, you don't enter. It's not a straight line. It's a very curvy looking line, so you don't enter on that. You wait for a nice straight line. There's another one. AO is at the bottom. Perfect. Enter, you up 15, I think it is. Yeah. This one here, you don't even think about entering. Like, the thought must not even come to your head. Because look at how much up and down motion is here. That's indecision. And here you can see it is not straight. It's more of a curvy line. So you don't enter. So we still up a 15. And then we look over here. There's 16 nicely. You got the AO in the bottom. And you got this touching perfectly. You enter. That's 16. Now here, you don't enter. It's a curve. And then here, you enter. Even though you're seeing the curve afterwards, we are not, at the moment that we're taking the trade, we are not seeing that curve. And we will enter this trade and take our profit. So there's our AO nicely in the negative. We got the perfect touch over here. And then we just enter. And then that'll be, now we're up to 16 trades, I think it is. And then there's another one here. There's our touch right over here. Yeah, this is our touch. And then you're seeing that the AO is nicely negative also. You're seeing at least two red sticks on this AO. And it's below the 0.0 line level. And you just jump in, take your profit. There, take our profit and we're out. That's 17. Now here, this is terrible to look at. This is very terrible to look at. Because here you're seeing that it's negative. And now if you're going and counting this, you take your profit. It's a simple thing. You look over here, you're seeing your touch. Perfect, there's your touch. Looking over here, AO is sitting below the zero level. And now you go, you wait, and then you just before the next candle can open, like maybe like about at the 58 or 59th second you enter your trade. And that will help you to reach your target faster. So yeah, that gives you around, you can reach your target there and you're out of your trade. You're out of, that is why I said don't take it for one candlestick, because you reach your 5 cents and you're out, and next thing you know, the candle just fell. The spike came. You're down $1. Now, why would you want to be down $1 when you take your 5 cents, you're out and you're happy? Now, I think that's like 18. And now we go through another one and we don't take this one because you can see all of the up and down motion. It's all curvy and we don't even think about taking it. So there's another one. It's curvy just about here, so we don't take it. We want it to be nice and smooth. And the nice and smooth one is right here. That's it right here. The touch. The AO is in the negative or below the 0.0 level. And we enter. I think that's like 19. And there's number 20. As you can see, this is fairly straight, this line. Right over here. It's a fairly straight line. So we wait for the touch. We're seeing that the AO is nice. It's negative. It's comfortable. We enter the trade. That's like, I think it's 19. Yeah. Now here is where you can also enter the trade. Because you're seeing that this one part here comes up and then goes down. But that's a tiny candle. Once you see a tiny candle like that, you don't have to stress. You wait for the AO to be comfortable in the negative, and then you just go and enter your trade. That's okay, let's just zoom in here quickly. As you can see, it's not touching there, but it touches here afterwards. And this is you can enter the trade, but if you're not comfortable and you want that perfect touch, you can just wait and get the perfect touch. I think this one here is the perfect touch. There's a perfect touch. So if you waited and you said you'll take the next entry, you got your perfect touch. And this will count as 20 because it's comfortable. The AO is comfortable. Everything is comfortable. We enter and we take our other 5 cents. So we already got the 20 trades so far. Now here, we don't even think about entering. This is not comfortable below. So we leave that out. And we wait for another one. There's another one right here. We wait. Once we see the touch, we see the AO is comfortable. Everything is forming beautifully. And then we just jump in the trade. There's our trade here, 5 cents. We're out 21 trades up for the day. There's another one here, which we will not even think about taking. As you can see, it curves up over here, and we don't even take those. This one here, comfortable, but what's missing? The confirmation by the AO. So, we don't even think about entering this trade either. There's another one where we will enter because the AO is nice and negative. Everything is comfortably below. And then we just enter our trade, take our 5 cents. We're up 22 trades for the day. Another one. This one here does curve and then goes straight, so we don't take it. We want it to be fully straight, like this one here. We want this fully straight line. But if you do get that one small red candle that comes like this and goes up and then continues going straight, like all the way straight, then we'll take those also. But once you see it's something like this that's not full straight, like it curves and then it goes straight, we don't take those. So we're 21 trades up, and this is our last trade for the day, and everything is comfortable. AO is in the negative. We got our percentage range is negative and it's comfortable also. And then we just jump, okay, not negative, yeah, it is negative. And then we just jump in, take our trade, take our 5 cents, and we out. Right over here, that's negative. It's comfortable over there below, that's zero line. It's comfortable here below the negative 81 line. It's touching. It's a beautiful trade, and we just enter, take our 5 cents, and we're out. That's like 22 trades for the day, and we're done. Like if you look at this one, we don't even take this because it curves towards the end, like there, like just like curved up, and we don't take those. So we're taking 22 trades for the day. If you're taking it on a 20 cent, now just say if you have your small account, like one of my small accounts that I'm using, and you're taking it on the 20 cents. You take 20 trades, you're already up like about 5 times 20. So you're up about $1. So 5 times 22 trades, you're up at $1.10 for the day just by taking this, just by using this strategy and taking these trades. And if you have a bigger account and you're taking a $2 lot size and you're taking your 22 trades, you're already up by $11 for the day. Straight up, you made $11 profit just by taking this trades and using this strategy. So I want you guys to just start on a demo account, understand the strategy better, and then if you're ready, the next day, which is like tomorrow, start taking the trades and making the profit. Because I'm making profit from it, and I want you guys to also be making profit from it. And send me a picture, send me a screenshot of your trades that you're taking and the profit that you're making on my Telegram so that I know that I am helping you guys. So yeah, the next videos will come out maybe in a few days to be most probably a live trade for this, using this strategy. And yeah, there will be more strategies coming up. So like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you get notified as soon as the video drops, and you know, like, be the first to just watch the video and get the strategy and start making money with me. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Stay frosty and peace out.